That's what you are. Who do you remind me of? Oh, yes. Pagan.
I'm like Pagan because I have a vision for Kyracie. I'm trying to take us out of your third world bullshit.
It's our history, our culture, our traditions.
Tradition? Like what? Marrying little girls, is that it? Is that your big plan for Bhadra? Oh, go for it. Go ahead, show Ajay what kind of man you are.
I don't answer to you. It's Noah's turn.
At least we agree on that.
She didn't have a choice. Pagan forced Noah to do those things. He had her family.
And how many families did she kill to save her own?
Doesn't matter why she did it. She has to pay. Just like everyone else.
I'll decide what happens to Noah.
Did I ever tell you about Noah? This is one of my favorites. She used to be a doctor, quite the benevolent soul. She came to Kyracie on some aid mission in the early days of my reign. She had the audacity to write a report on the human rights abuses perpetrated by my regime. So, I reached out to her, invited her to come back to see the improvements, how we'd acted on her recommendations. I extended the invite to her family. So she came, husband and kids. I put them up in the palace. I even put on a little meeting for her. I made a PowerPoint, a 12-step action plan to address Kyratie's human rights violations. Except each slide was about how I was going to ruin Noah's life. It was, so Paul Deplore kept her family hostage while I forced the great humanitarian Dr. Najar to run the most terrible parts of my Kyracie empire. You and I.
The following is an announcement from the Ministry of Public Affairs and Social Harmony. Do you have a relative or friend who is in need of job placement service?
No prior experience is required, and all applicants are welcome. Long-term placement is preferred and encouraged. May Pagan's light shine upon you all.
Ajay, namaste. You didn't die in the arena.
Right. Time for plan B.
People of Kyracie! Not in 100 years has there been a fighting force so fierce, so fierce. I have heard your cries, and I give you my personal guard.
Reloading! Take out the animal!
Their motions fluid, their grace unquestioned. They are
Kyracie! I've given you winners to cheer for, and losers to mock. None so bloody, so desperate as today's gladiators. But there is always more blood to come!
Ajay, where's my family?
I'm sorry, Nora.
No!
I'm so sorry. Sorry. Hagen had them killed years ago.
I don't need your pity. I want my family back.
Look, I'm sorry, but you're free now.
Free? Free from what? All the people I've killed? From everything I've done? I gave them this taste for blood. Your blood. Mine.
Isn't that what you want? More blood! Here! Take more! Take all of it, you fucking animals!
Now I'm free.
शुद्ध प्राकृतिक तत्त्वबाट तयार पारिएको अब तिमीले आमालाई सम्हाल
मबाट नै किन सुरु गर्छौ मेरो त्यति धेरै काम थियो थाहा छैन
अब त मेरो समस्याको विषय होइन अब तिम्रो पालो
Excellent work.
Kiss my blood! Hold on!
Harami! I'm going to enjoy killing you!
Still alive, it bags!
Hang on, my friend! I know you're angry with Donald for what he did, but we're embodied!
He means trouble. And it's Yogi, you cunt.
I still want to shoot you both.
Listen, I don't blame you for wanting to put a hole in Reggie here.
Look, we're trapped in this bloody country. Like you, alright? They nicked our passports, and they're getting us to fuck other folks. Like you!
And we can't go back to India after that incident with the cow. Cows, right, cows, oh, so many cows.
Yeah, there's 10 million hits on YouTube so far.
Really?
Yeah, it was... Okay, look. We thought no one wanted to parlay. We didn't think she was gonna throw you in the arena naked.
Yes, we did. That's why you bet against him.
I only technically bet against him. I was trying to cover the spread, my old China.
He means mate. I, however, had no doubt. I bet on you, mate. Check it out. Which I'm more than willing to split with you, 60-40. 40-60. 37. Right, just take the whole lot. You deserve it. Fighting with your tackle flip-flopping about.
Oh, we're very impressed.
With his tackle?
With his fighting, it was very gladiator.
I would say more 300.
I want you two gone. I want you out of my house. I'm taking it back. And if you ever...
We'll shoot Donald together.
It's Yogi. Smoke?
Leave.
Right.
Just give us a second to pack.
Yeah, we're nesters.
It's a bit of a mess.
But first...
So what used to be here? One of those thankers?
Yes, clever clocks.
What happened to it?
Now that is a story worth telling.
Yeah, drugs, intrigue, danger, it's all there.
I just want the short version.
Fine, the short version. We were new arrivals in Kyracie.
Fresh off the boat, so to speak.
Yes, and we were eager to sample the local horticulture scene.
Very eager. We were not disappointed.
No, not in the slightest. And it was all thanks to a kindly old guru who helped open our minces.
Right. That day, we reached a level of herbal nirvana unlike any other.
When it was all said and done, we asked the guru who his supplier was.
That's when we heard of Shangri-La.
Shangri-La. It's like the ghost of ancient Kyracie.
Ancient Kyracie.
And yeah, it's more like the ghost that never was. So it's like Schrodinger's cat.
Schrodinger's Kyracie.
Guys, the short version, right?
Right, back on track. So the guru told us that he had journeyed to a storied place, and when he was there, he nipped a few butts.
This was all made possible through a mystical tanka that hung on this very wall.
So what happened to it?
It was torn to pieces and scattered throughout Kyracie by persons unknown.
Yeah, right, but not to worry. The old geezer sold us a map that led to a cave not far from here.
Right, a cave with a scary door.
Right, really scary. As much as we wanted to chase that dragon, the door had a certain do not enter sort of quality to it.
So where's the map?
I think we used it as a rolling paper, but no worries. The cave is easy to find. You just head west from it.
Yeah, right. And when you find a door with a really scary face on it, you know you're in the right place.
Oh, yeah, and bring us back a few buds, yeah?